Yep. Yes, I are. We are say check in as you see on the screen. Rain of fall. In it. They say it, you know. Yeah, man. And we're there in the night with us. Check in and say we're there on a weather watch. We don't know how long we're going to have current, internet, and all of them something there, you know. So if you notice, we don't even do a show from there. We just there go and hope and pray. You understand? So, for my fans them out there, me have to say big up on yourself and you don't know. You know, we have to take a time out, do a weather check, make sure say everything connect, don't it? Yeah, we're there. I go and hold the meds and say, we there watch the storm, you know. We have a few networks where we go and take in what's happening and stuff like that in the parishes them. And we watch some international weather broadcasts, some local ones. So, me and say, might as well me go live and me own watch and me watch. You understand? And people might find it a way for me a feature then channel, but that's how we're gonna do at this moment. We don't really are playing no music like that tonight. See? We are gonna search out some YouTube channels where I deal with the weather and see what's happening. See? We have a brother over here, so I give you an update a couple minutes ago. So we are gonna feature a film thing first. See? So we could check out our about.
We'll get the significant flooding, and then tomorrow night is the worst weather. Sunset tomorrow night into sunset tomorrow into tomorrow night, and early on Tuesday, and much of the day on Tuesday. Those hurricane conditions, that's what we're going to be seeing with this. So all on track, a little bit more to the west, though. That's what I'm seeing. I don't just rely on them. A bit more to the west, looking down the room. By the time we get into Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, extreme eastern Cuba with hurricane conditions, and then working its way toward the southeastern Bahamas, back toward the Turks and Caicos. We're taking some of those precautions, like Crooked Island in south. And meanwhile, as all of this is here, we continue to pump in the rain back toward Haiti, even your winds for parts of tonight and then into tomorrow, especially as this makes its turn. So showing you the winds in this, again, the winds are going to eventually be howling tomorrow night, letting the kids know about that too, especially for tomorrow night. Now, this is working our way into 9 o'clock in the morning. Sunday night, October 26, 2025, watching powerful Hurricane Melissa. It's almost a Category 5 hurricane right now, giving you the very latest on it. Winds are at 145 miles per hour. 157 miles per hour. That makes it a Category 5 hurricane. So it's a Category 4 right now. It is moving to the west very slowly at 5 miles per hour. It's going to continue for at least the next several hours very slowly to the west at 5 miles per hour or 7 kilometers an hour. Then it will start to make its turn toward Jamaica, and a little bit more of a shift. Again, there's going to be subtle changes, right? In a couple days, it could have been anywhere from East Jamaica to West Jamaica. I'm looking at this a little bit more toward the west now, just because of that due westerly route, which overall is a bad thing because we talked about it days ago. On this track, it just sits over water, and that's why it's able to blossom into that Category 4 to Category 5. It is about 185 kilometers south-southwest of Kingston, or 115 miles south-southwest of Kingston. Now is the time, of course, it is getting into overnight. We want to be where we need to be for this storm. It's going to be a slow go still tomorrow morning. Some of us in our northern zones won't have a ton of action, right? I mentioned the long duration with this. Really, especially as we work into late tomorrow, that rain is going to really spread in even more so. We'll get the significant flooding, and then tomorrow night is the worst weather. Sunset tomorrow night into sunset tomorrow into tomorrow night, and early on Tuesday, and much of the day on Tuesday. Those hurricane conditions, that's what we'll be seeing with this. So again, all on track, a little bit more to the west, though. That's what I'm seeing. I don't just rely on the models, a bit more to the west. Looking down the road, too. By the time we get into Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, crossing extreme eastern Cuba with hurricane conditions, and then working its way toward the southeastern Bahamas, back toward the Turks and Caicos. We're taking some of those precautions, especially Crooked Island in south. And meanwhile, as all of this is here, we continue to pump in the rain back toward Haiti. Gustier winds for parts of tonight and then into tomorrow, especially as this makes its turn. So showing you the winds in this. Again, the winds are going to be howling tomorrow night. I mentioned letting the kids know about that too, especially for tomorrow night. Now, this is working our way into 9 o'clock in the morning. By the time we hit 5 o'clock tomorrow, you can see on Monday, this is when those true hurricane conditions arrive along the southern center here.
Most women wrong. That's why they don't lose.
Category 5 winds moving in, and you see a bit more to the west, but all of us get the hurricane conditions at some point as we work forward. This is very early on Wednesday. Looks like that landfall 4, 5, 6 in the morning here near Treasure Beach. That would be intense weather. I have upped the winds in Montego Bay. I want to show you that. Higher winds. I've adjusted things. I've dropped them a little bit in our western zones and spots, but look at this. By the time we get into Tuesday, still the hurricane conditions brushing our northeastern coast of Jamaica. So you could take this map, and then eventually later on Tuesday, gets out of here by Tuesday night. So you could take this, kind of go back on YouTube, pause it if you need to see kind of the scale of the winds, but you could see how large of a system this is, right? All of us are getting the hurricane conditions out of this in those very major hurricane impacts, especially where the eye of this comes on shore. By the time we get into Tuesday night, again, this will be moving away, always looking for an end in sight. So for tonight, we've had some tropical storm conditions already in some of the bands of rain. Some of us have lost cell service. Some of us have already lost power. Looking at some gust or sustained winds, 50 to about 60, swinging right along our coastline. That's what we'll be on the lookout for, southern coastline, as we go into tonight. Again, it's still hanging out to the south, right? It's still to the south, even as we work our way into much of the day tomorrow. And then it will start to take the turn and start to lift up. So late in the day, we'll have the winds around 80 miles per hour. So really, again, tomorrow morning, you really need to be where you need to be in place for the duration of this, because conditions just continue to go downhill. The flooding will be very intense throughout the day. I mentioned the kids as we work right into tomorrow night. It gets scary, so it's always a good idea to kind of give them the heads up on some of the sounds. And with that, tonight is a good night to try to get some sleep. suggest that just if you can just kind of turn everything off and just get some rest, because tomorrow night is going to be such a long night. So again, my biggest advice in the short term, aside from all the preps we've been doing, and you can see more of that in the prior videos, I don't want to repeat myself too much, is to get some rest tonight, because by the time we get into tomorrow night and Tuesday morning, this is what we're looking at. Southern coast, winds around 150 miles per hour. Montego Bay, with this more of a westerly track, we're looking at winds now of 120 miles per hour. And as it lifts kind of to the north, we'll get a secondary surge trying to kind of wrap in around this back through Montego Bay. So the news has not been better in our western zones. I was just chatting with the folks at Grill Pup Rescue, doing a great job with the animals. So we're looking at, of course, humans, pets. So we're looking at, of course, our property in this, thinking of the animals out there as well. They're doing a great job on the grill. Again, higher winds expected. So along this westerly track, which we've been seeing, has been holding and then kind of lifting up to the north. So Montego Bay, we're going to be on the edge of these 150-mile gusts, the potential of that. Where the core of this comes on shore, it looks like as of now it could be very close to Black River or Treasure Beach, but it still could be over toward Milk River, Kingston. We'll just see kind of when it takes its turn, but it has moved a little bit past Kingston to the south, which is telling me the landfall point most likely is Treasure Beach, or even a little bit more off toward the west. In this pocket here, and I may shift this a little bit more to the west, we'll see, but severe structure damage, power loss for weeks, and we'll have some isolation from communities. We'll see that all across parts of Jamaica, just because, again, we're going to get some of those mudslides, the significant rain out of this. So this is what we're looking at for the core of this. This is a very dangerous hurricane, regardless if it is Category 4 or Category 5. The potential destruction in this is the same. So again, I'll change these maps a little bit, kind of shift it depending on how these wobble. Large, powerful systems actually wobble, and that does make a difference. So that's why I've adjusted some of the, looking down the road, eastern Cuba, once this moves in Tuesday night, some of the winds could be around 110 miles per hour, 177 kilometers an hour. Near Crooked Island and just south, winds of 100 miles per hour, 160 kilometers an hour. Turks and Caicos, we'll still see the hurricane winds may stay just to the north and west. So as of now, about 60 miles per hour with some strong tropical storm conditions, or 96 kilometers an hour for the Turks and Caicos. And again, that's once we get our way into Wednesday. Now that we've been watching it as we get back toward Haiti, additional totals of upwards. You see this even red shading in here of 300 to 400 millimeters of rain in parts of Haiti, where we could get an additional 10 to 15 inches of rain on top of what we've already had across the peninsula, and some gusty winds. So thinking of the folks on the ground, of course, in Haiti, kind of sheltering in place. I've been getting a lot of reports from some folks there throughout the day. Jamaica, again, we're watching out for the rain that is going to be intense. There could be a couple pockets that get upwards of 750 to pushing 1,000 millimeters of rain, just kind of getting enhanced with the mountains, hence the catastrophic flooding that is a possibility. Either way, here's a different model, just kind of painting it in. Anywhere in this green shading, which is almost all of us at this point, we have the chance to see some totals that could press 750 millimeters or 30 inches of rain. And because we've seen this shifting a little bit more to the west, and I expect more changes. I trust your judgment, you trust mine. We're going to see a couple changes as we go throughout, and we'll just take care of it together. As it's shifted more to the west, that's bringing some of the higher rain totals into our western sections as across Jamaica. So we'll see these little changes overall as this kind of moves our way. But overall, all of us are getting the hurricane conditions and intense flooding. Now, as it lifts up toward Jamaica, Cuba, eastern Cuba, most of the rain totals 250 millimeters or 10 inches, because it's going to get faster. Once it makes its turn and gets past Jamaica, it will speed up because it gets caught up into a front. That's why it's turning. There's a front back to the west. If the front a little bit slower, it's going to move more to the west. If this front kicks in a little bit more, it'll start to make that turn a little bit sooner. And of course, that kind of dictates what happens as we work our way down the road. Now, with that, more of that westerly track, Black River, giving you the heads up, we're going to see that surge potential very high if this nudges more to the west. So we're basically talking about the potential along the entirety of the southern coast of 2.5 to 4 meters. So that is 9 to 13 feet. It could be a little bit more than that, pushing about 15 feet. But as a whole, that is at risk across these areas. Again, watching Kingston, we're swinging all the way back toward Black River. And we'll see if this comes on shore right here, a very significant life-threatening surge. That is the extra rise in the water. The waves on top of it, but that rise on the water comes in, and that is oftentimes deadly if folks are in that storm surge zone. So a very, very significant and life-threatening storm surge. I've upped it as well, maybe even a little bit higher, meter to meter and a half near Montego Bay, because if this kind of lifts into the west and then lifts up to the north on the backside, winds around this, we have that counter-clockwise flow, so that'll be filtering in and watching about a meter, maybe about a meter and a half as we swing back toward eastern sections of Jamaica. So, of course, we've been in action mode in many spots. Crooked Island south, back through the Turks and Caicos, eastern Cuba. We're making those hurricane preparations as well. We're watching the flooding still parts of the Dominican Republic, back through Haiti, especially the peninsula, and everything we can do to stay safe in Jamaica. That's what we've been doing. And tomorrow morning, even if there's a couple breaks, maybe a good idea to check on one another, especially those that are staying alone through this. This weather community is with you, no doubt. Every step of the way, they got you. Just look at some of the comments. Now, all of the models, again, bringing this right over Jamaica. So we haven't seen, we'll see those small changes where I tweak some of the numbers, but we haven't seen any big change or any big shift or anything like that. We'll wait on the turn. The turn's not going to happen yet, but by tomorrow, we start to see the turn. And then again, late tomorrow night into Tuesday, the conditions go downhill, of course, with the potential of catastrophic kind of results from this as this moves in, and then it's going to lift up toward the south eastern Bahamas. We'll see exactly where it is in here. I'm going to keep an eye on the central Bahamas with more of this westerly track. It may be a little bit more to the west, so I'm going to watch out for that. We may expand kind of action mode, but central and southern Bahamas, we know we're watching this and we're getting ready just in case northern Bahamas not coming back toward the United States. And we'll keep an eye down the road, monitoring Bermuda, of course, and then we'll keep an eye on the Atlantic region of Canada, Newfoundland, back toward the Avalon Peninsula. So this will kind of go between Category 4, Category 5. Do not be surprised tomorrow morning if you hear that this is now a Category 5 storm. It'll fluctuate. These storms breathe, as I mentioned. It'll fluctuate. Then we'll get some weakening as it interacts with Jamaica, goes over Jamaica, but still a hurricane as it works its way into Cuba and into the Bahamas, and then getting out into the Atlantic. So taking a look at this, and you can see the track on this. This is kind of a feel of almost all of the models at this point. You could see fluctuate. These storms breathe, as I mentioned, it'll fluctuate. Then we'll get some weakening as it interacts with Jamaica, goes over Jamaica, but still a hurricane as it works its way into Cuba and into the Bahamas, and then getting out into the Atlantic. So taking a look at this, and you can see the track on this. This is kind of a feel of almost the center of this overnight. This is 2 in the morning, sitting here, but we start to get the heavier rain. That's one of the differences we're going to notice tomorrow. The shields of rain just working in. There's the center right here as we work our way into midday. So you can see how it is still to the south. So some of us, first half of tomorrow, kind of like, what storm? It's rainy. It's not that bad. Some of us, it won't be that bad yet. But then as we get into late tomorrow, it starts to make its turn. This is by 8 p.m. You see how long this kind of takes, right? So then eventually it moves in, but all of that rain piling up, still watching the rain in Haiti and back through the Dominican Republic. And then you see by the time we get into Tuesday morning, that's when the center moves on shore. It could be central sections of Jamaica now, maybe a western section somewhere, but either way, being on the right side of it, you get that flow that just comes around it and really pumps in the extreme winds and the storm surge and the rain, and then this will lift its way back toward eastern Cuba. But look at Tuesday, still with this flow around it, still giving us some of the hurricane conditions on the north coast of Jamaica deep into the day on Tuesday, and then eventually Tuesday night, this pulls on shore somewhere either here or here, back toward eastern Cuba, and then lifting its way up toward the southeastern Bahamas and keeping an eye on the Turks and Caicos as we go through the day on Wednesday. Wednesday morning leaving Cuba and then working in. It should still be a hurricane at this point.
Say you have money and I have food. As it
exactly where we're going to see this up here. And meanwhile, you get those feeder bands of rain still filtering in across parts of Hispaniola. Here's the broader picture with the winds, and you see the scale on your screen, miles per hour and kilometers an hour. Doing my best to keep everyone covered with this. The white shading are the tropical storm winds. The hurricane winds are what we're seeing really in the red for the most part. And you see how they move in, and you can see this right here. This is by the time we get into night. That's why I really encourage you to get as much sleep as you can, sleep as long as you can, even into the morning if that is possible. And then you see it moving in as we get into tomorrow night, into Tuesday morning with the hurricane conditions that surge eastern end all the way back across the southern coast, and then right on top of Jamaica, and then just to the north by 5 p.m. on Tuesday. You see it here, still those very strong winds, but after that it will lessen. So that is the end in sight for Jamaica. It's going to be a long haul getting there, but again, late Tuesday we start to get the improvements as this moves away, lifts through Cuba, watching the Bahamas, watching the Turks and Caicos as way through Wednesday. Then after that, Thursday, we'll see how close it gets to Bermuda. So Jamaica, with this, so with the wall getting on shore eventually, by the time we get into tomorrow night, category 5, that's catastrophic damage, the potential of that, structure damage, roof damage, all that sort of thing. But you've been doing what you need to do to be prepared. We work our way over the next several weeks, kind of on the back side of this. We may have that communication cut off for quite a while, or outages for quite a while. That could last weeks, if not longer. In certain areas, and certain communities kind of get cut off depending on where you are, right? If you're up in the mountains and there's a slide and it knocks out your road, well, that causes some issues, obviously, without even saying. So some communication, a lot of communication cut off, but some communities getting cut off. The worst weather late Monday, late tomorrow night, in through the first half of. So I got you covered right here. Put out some new updates. If you subscribe, you'll get those updates first. And be sure to check out the comment section. Everyone is with you in Jamaica. We're watching Cuba, Bahamas, in Turks and Caicos, and of course thinking of the flooding ongoing in Haiti. You try to get some rest. Have a good night, and I'll see you in the next video.
So I got you covered right here. Put out some new updates. If you subscribe, you'll get those updates first. And be sure to check out the comment section. Everyone in makeup, we're watching Cuba, Bahamas,
and purples.
thinking of the flooding ongoing in Haiti.
That's the cloud tops, the colder cloud tops, indicating stronger conditions here on the southern side of our storm, and that's trying to wrap around the entire storm. Crazy storm, man.
Yes, sir.
I am not looking forward to tomorrow, the next day, especially like Monday into Tuesday when things start going downhill. Go home, Melissa. Yeah, how nice would that be if we wake up tomorrow morning and the models were wrong and Melissa just enters down here and just leaves us alone forever. Like, I really hope casts are wrong, man, but they're just, like, every mod saying direct impact. I found some AI videos about Melissa being the daughter of Gilbert. Bro, there's so much AI slop out there. I am like in a weird crisis right now where I keep seeing videos on like Twitter or like on YouTube Shorts, and I'm like, I just can't tell if it's real or AI. And I go comments and like sometimes I'll be like, that's probably AI, but like there's like you can't really tell. Like there's no thing underneath it that says it's AI. Like it's just up for you to. It's getting to the point where I'm struggling to tell with studios. Some of them are just obvious because it's just like a ridiculous video, but there are some out there where I've been like, that seems like it could happen. Like I'm skeptical. I swear I've probably passed up some videos that I thought were AI and thought they were AI, and they were probably real videos. It's a mess, man.
There are some out there that where I've been like,
I got a view of this tree on the left side. A little gust there.
like I'm skeptical. I swear,
That tree's moving a little bit.
some videos that I thought were AI and thought they were AI, and they were probably real videos.
Am I streaming in a bathroom? No.
It's a mess, man.
Streaming in a room. I try to take off the echo before the stream. I might need to adjust the gate a little bit.
The tree's moving a little bit.
Is there a chance for eyeball replacement before landfall? I don't know. Yeah, like a surgery scheduled. Eyeball replacement. I like that better than eyeball because that looks like an eyeball. But yes, there is definitely a chance for eyeball replacement cycles. They could happen right before landfall, and it might not be as bad. Like it could be, it could strengthen into a category 5 tonight or tomorrow morning, make that northern turn, and then we get like an eyeball replacement cycle right here, and then it goes down to a category 4. But I mean, we're still talking about, even in an eyeball or eyeball replacement cycle, we're still talking about the potential here for a strong category 4 to mid-grade category 4, which still again would be devastating.
Category 5 tonight or tomorrow morning, make that northern turn, and then we
LASIK on hurricanes before GTA 6. That's funny.
then
You like eyeball replacement? I do as well. How strong is the eyeball? Well, we're about to get a new hurricane hunter plane in, or one more pass. And it still hasn't turned yet, but by the next update, it will probably have turned. So I'm gonna be here until it goes through and we get that latest data. I want to see the latest data. I'm a data-driven kind of guy. I like nerdy numbers. I like to get down and nerdy with these storms. You know what I'm saying?
hunter plane in, or one more pass. And it still hasn't turned yet, but by the
Hurricane Hunter update. Not yet. Nothing to note per se.
latest data, I want to see
Other than the latest, I would say, news out of our Hurricane Hunter was that the millibar might have dropped a little bit in this storm, and we're definitely noticing a little bit more of a southwestern wobble on our hurricane. Definitely got a southwestern wobble happening. Could it be blue eyes? It would definitely be blue eyes, yes, because when it clears out, you got the blue ocean underneath it.
might have dropped a little bit in this storm.
The giggle about this tragedy. No one's giggling about the tragedy of the storm. And in fact, I'm sorry, if you want to sit there and shake in your boots the entire stream and have no relief from fear or panic by, a joke every now and then, I don't know what to tell you. I like to crack jokes here and there because people that are actually in this situation probably need a little bit of a laugh because it's probably feeling pretty scary out there. And now, am I going to make a joke about death or about, tragedy, like actual tragedy? No. Are we going to make a joke about someone in chat saying eyeball replacement cycle instead of eye wall replacement cycle? Yes, that is definitely going to happen. If a dog does a backflip randomly on stream while we're watching a camera, are we going to laugh? Yes, we are. And you can't stop us. New update at 11 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Yeah, that's in an hour and 30 minutes. But unless we see something with this next plane, I don't think it's gonna, because like we're gonna get most of the data from this next plane flight, and it's gonna tell us a pretty good understanding of whether or not it's gonna be a category 5 or not. I mean, on satellite, this thing is looking healthy. It's still looking like it's strengthening. In fact, it's strengthening quite a bit. I mean, look at these colder cloud tops on the southern side. And that's starting to wrap around. So, I mean, if we're going to see those winds catch back up, it should be here shortly. Thanks for the coverage. Yeah, no problem. 3D model. Yeah, the 3D is sick. Like, you know, there's this whole battle between radar programs, between Radar Omega and Tropical, or not Tropical Tidbits, but weather-wise. I mean, but this 3D satellite imagery is just, you gotta use it. It gives you like a really cool understanding of like just how the storm is shaped too from the ground down. I mean, you could zoom all the way into like the eye and watch the clouds rotate around it. It's pretty cool. And even like act like you're a hurricane hunter plane, and well, not really. Oh wow, that looks like a tornado. Any chance Melissa might head into West Palm Beach? No threats to the United States with Melissa. 0% chance. 0% chance. The only United States impacts are going to be maybe from like waves. I could maybe see some rip currents like down over here near like Fort Lauderdale, but we're not talking about like any wind impacts or anything like that. Yeah, some rain too. But that won't be like technically from Melissa itself, but from the trough ejecting. Windy for you now. Yeah, we've been seeing little wind gusts on some of these cameras every now and then. But they're kind of few and far in between right now. And I think what's happening is that one, our wind field is probably contracting a little bit around the center of our storm as it strengthens and the pressure drops, but also it does have that southwestern movement. So technically the wind field is moving further away, but still some tropical storm force wind gusts. We've seen a couple of them, but we're not going to see anything really ramp up probably until tomorrow night's stream, where, you know, we have this thing turning north and that wind field is actually getting closer to Jamaica rather than farther away. Anything new with Melissa? It's gone up 5 miles per hour. It's a 145 mile per hour storm. Here, let's we'll bring up the latest here. So currently it is a category 4 hurricane with 145 mile per hour winds. That's 12 miles per hour under a category 5, the top of the scale for hurricanes. A max wind gust of around 165 miles per hour right now. Minimum pressure of 933 millibars. Lower the pressure, stronger the hurricane, and it's getting pretty low. 933 is pretty darn low. You don't see that very often, although it seems like nowadays you do see it a couple times a year. But yeah, average of the forecast cone or the forecast track brings us near Mandeville, but we still do have some wiggle room. Not to the east anymore. I don't think. They really do need to update that. I would say there could still be a small chance that this goes to the west of Jamaica, but I would say about 90% of our hurricane models bring it within this swath here. So from western Jamaica over into like Alligator Pond near Old Harbor in Jamaica. So that's why I'm pretty confident that this is probably going to make landfall. But hey, we could still get a shift. There's still possible. There's still like 1 or 2 models that are out here, but I think the forecast cone is a little bit misleading, given the fact that we have such a tight spread here with our, you know, our AI models, our regular models, our hurricane models, really all focusing in on this spot right here. Probably still be feeling some category 4 force winds on the backside all the way to about 3 or 4 p.m. So it's going to be over you guys for pretty much half a day, which for such a small island is a very long time, which is why we're so concerned about the wind impacts, the flooding impacts. It's going to be an absolutely devastating event here for Jamaica. So please take this storm seriously. We're talking about floods like you've never seen before, storm surge like you've never seen before, wind damage like you've never seen before. This is most likely going to be the strongest hurricane to hit Jamaica, within our lifetimes. So again, even if you're 100 years old, within your lifetime too, since we've been keeping records, this is forecasted to be the strongest. And, unfortunately, we're not seeing any deviations from that forecast yet. That's kind of the latest here from the National Hurricane Center. And we are currently watching the planes fly in the storm right now. So what that means is that, believe it or not, there is a literal plane that is flying in our storm, in the center of it, outside of it, in and around it, to tell us the latest data. And that's what's going to be feeding into the National Hurricane Center for our next update after this one. And as you can see, our plane is making yet another pass into Melissa right now. So we're about to have that new data here in just a little bit. We will see if anything has changed since the last time. The pressure has been slowly dropping into the 930s. And, are we going to see that drop continue? Is it going to pause? Are we going to see stronger winds now around Hurricane Melissa? Are we closer to a Category 5 now? Our pressure is definitely there, but our winds are not. Are we going to see those winds catch up? Those are the questions we're going to be looking to answer as this plane flies through. Matthew Capucci going to be staring out the window, and then we're going to be getting that data here probably within the next 5 to 10 minutes, and we'll be reporting that to you guys here live on air before the hurricane update even comes through. I'm not just some random guy on YouTube. I understand what all of this data means, so we'll be able to figure out what the storm is doing right now once we get that data in. Let me make sure we don't have any we don't have any new eye wall drop zones yet. Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. And while we wait for that data to come in, we are monitoring the conditions on the ground out there in Kingston and Westmoreland and Maypen, and also near Flatbridge as well. Watching out for flooding, watching out for any increases of winds, watching out for dogs, and just kind of seeing the vibe out there. What are the people doing? Probably not too worried about it right now, most people in Jamaica, given that we're not really seeing any really strong winds yet. But that will change. Live again tomorrow. Yes, we'll be live again tomorrow and live for a lot longer. Tonight was just like a basic update stream just to make sure that you guys are current, monitoring the latest data. There was a possibility that this could have maybe gone Category 5 during this live stream, and it might be trying to do that right now. But I gotta go to bed at around 10 so I can wake up early tomorrow and give you guys that early morning update in a video format, and then I'll be back on during the afternoon. Still don't know exactly what time, just depends on what the storm is doing. I probably am going to time it to try to go live when the storm really starts to take that northern turn, once it starts moving towards Jamaica, because then we'll start to see those winds increase, and we'll probably get a lot more questions in chat about like potential impacts, and we can probably be a little bit more help. The hurricane shifted a bit. It did move a little bit southwest. We're getting a little bit of a southwest wobble right now, which is expected. You want to check this camera, see if we can see this tree move at all. camera just shook there a little bit. Yeah, we're not gonna really see any big wind gusts, you know. I'm not gonna sit here and act like that camera shake was like anything crazy. Definitely not bad winds right now, and you know, and that's why the power is still on for a lot of folks out here. But again, we're not expecting it to pick up until later. Oh, we got dog alert. We should be naming that dog. Naming dogs as well. That dog can be. I was watching this dog show thing on YouTube earlier, and there's a dog named Typo. I thought that was a really cool dog name. Oreo. All right, I like that one. That dog's name is Oreo. Yeah, make sure you guys are subscribed so you guys do get that. That's literally the only purpose of the subscribe button, is to make sure you get a notification next time I post a video. Like if you enjoyed, you know, this more in-depth look into storms and like what's causing this and that, you know, I do that in my videos as well. And we'll be doing that again tomorrow night too. We'll also have a storm chaser out and about, and we'll be using them more tomorrow as well. We got a storm chaser in Jamaica right now. To be on that plane, yeah, you're not kidding. I don't think I could do it. I've been through some pretty bad turbulence before, and it's scary. And you like times that by 10. In fact, sometimes a cool fact or a little known fact about the turbulence inside of these hurricanes, when the hurricane hunters are flying through it, every now and then there will be turbulence so big that the plane drops about 400 feet in like a couple of seconds. And during that time, they literally feel weightlessness. It's like being in space. And then you hit that bottom of the turbulence and you're like, but in between that time, it's like weightlessness. Just like being in space. Thank you, Vexel, for the $3. Thank you so much. That's the first donation of this stream. Thank you. Pray for all the dogs as well. Lots of strays. I mean, they are strays, but they are well taken care of. We haven't seen one skinny dog. They're eating good. They're actually living a pretty good life out there. It's going to get really bad for them as the hurricane comes through, but yeah, I mean, generally they're roaming around, sniffing, smelling all these new awesome things, exploring different places, and the people out here feed them. So they're not skinny. I would say they're probably living a pretty good life. No cats. That is true. There aren't any cats out there. I haven't seen one cat. I think we saw a goat earlier. Am I going to bed? I'm waiting for this data to come in on the Hurricane Hunter plane, and then we'll be signing off after we go over that. Once it comes through, and it's not quite in just yet. Hey, thank you, ATL girl, for the $5. Thank you so much. Keep trying to purchase the group chat, but I can't tell my story about Hurricane Michael. It keeps cutting you off. Yeah. It's the group chat is not a good place to do that. The longer the story, the more you got to pay. I think it's stupid. I think if you're spending money, you should be able to say whatever you want. It shouldn't be like Twitter with the character limit, but I think that's how YouTube tries to get you to donate more, which I guess is appreciated from like a creator side of things, but I mean, you're literally paying for speech, which I always find odd. What? Dude, you are gone. See ya. You're freaking nastiest comment I've ever seen in chat, just there. Greetings from Manchester, Jamaica. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Were any of you guys here last year when are any of you guys return viewers from last year when I covered Hurricane Beryl? Yeah, it did. Yes, it did just take a jog to the southwest. Yeah, we've been noticing that. Man, this thing is looking healthy on satellite. This is probably the healthiest it's looked tonight. With these very cold cloud tops really wrapping around that center. This thing is really gearing up. We don't see the winds increase. It still wouldn't surprise me if by tomorrow morning we have a category 5 on our hands, maybe even before midnight. But, you know, the one thing that might, you know, prolong that from happening is the fact that after this Hurricane Hunter plane goes through a couple more times, it's going to be going back and leaving the storm. And we probably won't have another new update until another plane gets in route. But man, that is a very, very healthy hurricane. Hurricane hunters have updated. Let me see. Oh, yep. All right. Wow. Huh.
This recipe is really cool if you have like problems balancing your blood or insulin. So this can help.
Is getting a little bit stronger, but the western eye wall got a little bit weaker. But yeah, still no significant change. The pressure might have gone up. Yeah, the pressure went up a little bit. Very interesting. Pressure did go up. Hey, thank you, Mom, for the $50. Thank you so much. That is very helpful. A little bit of an eye wall replacement. I'm not really seeing evidence of that. Typically, you see like a little bit of a jagged pattern here in the in this data here, and I'm not really seeing that. So I don't think eye wall replacement cycle is underway. Definitely a slight weakening. You know, the strength doesn't, you know, especially when this thing is near its peak, which it seems like it is. But I mean, it can still definitely get stronger. But as of right now, we've had a little bit of a strengthening, and since then it's just kind of paused. So it might be getting some sort of maybe some stronger shear right now, because the shear is supposed to fluctuate. So, you know, seeing the strength of the storm go up and down is not overly surprising. I do this full time. Whenever there's stuff to do, yeah. When there's stuff to talk about, we're on here. It's usually enough to pay the bills, but man, the last couple of months, it's been so slow, weather-wise in the United States. I've had way too much free time. But yeah, that's the moral of the story here, folks. It definitely seems like on satellite that Hurricane Melissa is strengthening, and it has about 10 millibars since, you know, the afternoon update. But the wind speeds aren't, you know, picking up, and it seems like we're leveling off, right? So, you know, we did our graph kind of looks like this. We went from tropical storm to major hurricane overnight. It paused throughout the day, actually got a little bit weaker, and then we had just a slight uptick here, but then we're kind of pausing again. So still not a category 5, but still expecting it to strengthen. I mean, it looks healthy on satellite, so we could definitely still see some strengthening eventually, but it is not happening, at least during my live stream. Other than the pressure dropping. I mean, the pressure did drop quite a bit, but the winds haven't caught back up, and that's pretty obvious. So it's going to take a little bit longer, which is not super surprising. You never really know when those winds will catch up, but I got to get some sleep. I will be back on with a video tomorrow morning. Again, folks, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want live updates from this channel. We'll be doing a video tomorrow morning, and then we'll be live a lot longer tomorrow night to make sure you guys are in the know. And then we'll also be live during landfall. Let me put my Discord also in chat. Please join the Discord if you want guaranteed notifications. It's mainly only for that. Also, we have an awesome community over there where people love to talk about weather. They get the word out when I'm not online. I chat there when I'm not online as well. So if you guys have any questions, I sometimes answer it on there. So let me also invite you guys to the Discord. You will get a guaranteed update if you join the Discord. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. And man, all I gotta say is good luck, Jamaica. We are hoping for you. We're praying for you. And yeah, we're just hoping for a big change in the forecast overnight. And tomorrow we wake up and I actually got some freaking good news for you guys for once. There still is a small chance it goes west of Jamaica. It's not 100% guarantee, but it's like a 90% guarantee that it hits Jamaica. But hey, miracles are a thing. So we're hoping for that. And yeah, y'all stay safe out there. Continue to prepare if you haven't. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Let me see. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to raid See Jamaica. The guys that have, let me make sure we can raid them, actually. Let me just make sure we can. Sometimes they don't have it turned on, but I'd love to raid the guy that, the people that allowed us to use these cameras. And so you guys can go support them. Yeah. Okay. We will raid their downtown Kingston cam. Y'all just go over there. You subscribe to them. Show them some love. Maybe even some monetary support, as they're probably going to need it going through this. But give them some support. They're the ones that are helping us with all these cameras. So that's the least y'all can do. As the least I can do is to raid them. Before y'all go to bed, just wait. After I end the stream, it'll transfer you over there. And yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning for a video. Peace.
What's better after you win, gym or Tai Chi?
One builds ego, the other reverses time.
How to start Tai Chi.
Yeah, man, I call it weed. Yeah, man, we play the better breed of music. Yeah, man, this is the original King Kong. This is a true story. Oh, I've been tried. I lost my brother and my brother. Yeah, man, I call it weed. You got to hold on. Mom and dad was there for me. My Jaja was there for me too. He is talking me up and I'm here and I can feel it. Shadow of it's true. Mom and dad was there for me. My Jaja was there for me too. He is talking me up and me heart and I can feel it. Jah love is true. This is a true story. Wednesday, I lost my brother on my birthday. Not nice when you miss someone. You hold on. Mom and dad was there for me, but Jaja was there for me too. You're talking me love and I'm heart and I can feel it. Jaja love is true. Mom and dad was there for me, but Jaja was there for me too. Yes, I give me love in my heart and I can feel it. Your love is true. Me never say forgive them, Father, cause they know what they have done when them children big a bird and make the life to rise again. My father could have tell me to sit down, just say be easy, their time will come. Him know we are more than brother, we are friends. I'm not gonna see my brother's face again. So what should I do? Meanwhile waiting for you. Say be humble and be faithful to mom and dad was there. Jaja was there for me too. Yeah, Jaja give me love in my heart and I can feel it. Jaja love is true. Mom and dad was there for me, but Jaja was there for me too. Yeah, Jaja give me love in my heart and I can feel it.
Yeah, man, brother. The team and the dream, you know what I mean?
It's
a blessing for look and see say all we there so give thanks to life so we alive but we not in a lock up. Just live your dreams, know you feel like you with God. Not nice. You still hear me though? This way different. Well. Yeah, man, brother.
Yo, Cali,
the team and the dream, you know what I mean? It's a blessing for look and see say all we there so give thanks to life so we alive but we not in a lock up. Just live your dreams, know you feel like you win the lotto. Do it now cause we not sure if we're gonna see it tomorrow. Just like you if you don't want so we go far. Sun used to burn when we out there on the tar. Now one press the streets up here and lit up on my car. And even though we never reach it just make up and shell the bar. Come make we pour a drink and look on which part we are come from now. Used to suffer like dog and now we turn man now. If you work 9 to 5 every day you must stress out. Time to turn it up you know.
Everybody feel good once when you have your money in a pocket. Party ram up like traffic, everybody feel good. Select and play the music or not top it.
Not nice. You still hear me though? Yeah! This way different. Well. Yeah man brother. The team and the dream, you know what I mean? It's a blessing for look and see say all we there so give thanks to life so we alive but we not in a lock up. Just live your dreams, know you feel like you win the lotto. Do it now cause we not sure if we're gonna see it tomorrow. Just like you if you don't want so we go far. Sun used to burn when we out there on the tar. Now one press the streets up here and lit the on my car. And even though we never reach it just make up and shell the bar. Make we pour a drink and look on which part we are come from now. Used to suffer like dog and now we turn man now. If you work 9 to 5 every day you must stress out. Time to turn it up you know.
Everybody feel good once when you have your money in a pocket. Party ram up like traffic, everybody feel good. Select and play the music or not top it. Cause it PS is a pump like a shot, everybody feel good. Rest money full of pocket brother. If you bring your gun nobody knock it. Everybody feel good. Everybody feel good. Everybody feel good. Yeah, mama, we all live it up. I'm glad that we all live it up. Fight to get in our life, you know, we never give it up. No, we all live it up. I'm glad that we all live it up. Things that can change for the best and I got soon. She's happy with this fault, she got every girl up.
Anyway, then inside.
Still I hear me though.
One get a city, one
this
get
way
a
different. Well. Yeah man brother. The team and the dream, you know what I mean? It's a blessing for look and see say all we there so give thanks to life so we alive but we not in a lock up. Just live your dreams, know you feel like you win the lotto. Do it now cause we not sure if we're gonna see it tomorrow. Just like you if you don't want so we go far. Sun used to burn when we out there on the tar. Now one press the streets up here and lit the on my car. And even though we never reach it just make up and shell the bar. Make we pour a drink and look on which part we are come from now. Used to suffer like dog, I know it done but now. If you work 9 to 5 every day, you must stress out. Time to turn it up, you know.
Everybody feel good was when you have your money in a pocket. Party ramp up like traffic, everybody feel good. Select a play the music or not top it, card it. BS is a pump like a shot, everybody feel good. Yes, money full of pocket, brother. If you bring your gun, you better not. Everybody feel good. Everybody feel good. Everybody feel good. Yo, fama, we all live it up. I'm glad that we all live it up. Fight to get in our life, you know how we never give it up. No, we all live it up. I'm glad that we all live it up. Things take a change for the best, and now go see. She's happy with this fox. He got every girl I want. I'm in the red bottoms, blue buttons. Cristiano Valentino, yeah, be looking like the stars. Every time I'm been on sleep, it's like a rocket. I got my on the quick. Pour a drink and look for which part we are coming from now. Used to suffer like dog, I know it's on my now. If you walk 9 to 5 every day, you must stress out. Time to turn it up, you know. Everybody feel good was when you have your money in a pocket. Party ram up like traffic. Everybody feel good. Still let the music on, not top it, card it. BS is a bump like a shot. Everybody feel good. Yes, money full of pocket, brother. If you bring your gun, knock it. Everybody feel good. Everybody feel good.
Not nice. Yeah, hear me though. See crown there. It's different. Yeah, man. What on?
Get a youth. Nothing like when pocket full of cash. Many hungry days me used to face, me can't forget. Me carry them soon up up, so me a go one more parking spot. No I end up on the rocks when me a roll out on the yacht. No boy, to side. Plus tax them brown and black them fat. Yeah, more and push me between your fat. Glow where you got, man I go lie, my frost. A party alone in a dog, the vibe shot. Nah, let's do it. I feel like my living now. Anyway, I see well, but the chill is out. Money up to make no time for chilling out. If you agree, put your cups to the ceiling now. It's a celebration every time we link up, yeah. When the mix like semi-rubber bring chuck, yeah. Everybody happy, come make we pop a buckle. Just enjoy yourself, no make nobody tap you. It's a celebration every time we link up, yeah. When the mix like semi-rubber bring chuck, yeah. It's a celebration every time we pop a buckle. Wanna enjoy yourself, no make nobody tap you. Right now me high, me really feel the vibes. Love how me a live, you know me not for pre no crime. Me a foot me use back, no one the latest of the night. Max, you're right tomorrow, me have to wake up for your flight. Puff till me a come, even care come me a bossy. Can't call me a cancer, truck me a bossy. Monster them can't stand it. Louis V with the harmony, Gucci for my damn body. We all lead them a harmony. Let's do it. Happy life man living now. Can't see the world but unless it kill it out. Money up to make no time for chilling out. If you agree, put your cups to the ceiling now.
One get a city, one get a God.
Oh, clear. Straight to music. Get so you feel it the most, yeah. Get so you feel it the most. Nowadays me devil life to watch news. Them not say I will life, them a bros. Get so you feel it the most. Get so you feel it the most, yeah. Nowadays me devil life to watch news. Them not say I'm alive, them a bros. I used to go and shop and make him and put on the pot. As him bring to the gate, just a smile and just stand up. He's so good, in a rat in my shop. She say I think, come back, she a go cook him favorite pot. When she go the flow, but she never hear the shot. When she hear from the show, say that little you chop. Yeah, she take a stop, call a little picnic, that I know him gone and him can't come back. Me a tell her them.
Everybody's DJ around.
Oh, get so you feel it the most, yeah. Get so you feel it the most. Nowadays me never like to watch news. Them just say I be life, them bros. Get so you feel it the most. Get so you feel it the most, yeah. Nowadays me devil like for what's yours. Them not say I'm alive. I used to go a shop, make him mad, put on the pot. As him bring to the gate, she just a smile and just a. He's so good in her. That's how he mash up the cheese. She say as him come back, she a go cook him favorite pot. Well, some of us to blow, but she never hear the shot. Well, she hear on the show say that little you chop, yeah. She take a stock or a little picnic that I know him gone and him can't come back. Me I tell her they get so you feel it the most, yeah. Get so you feel it the most. Nowadays me never like for what you. Them not say I will life, them my bro. Get so you feel it the most, yeah. Get so you feel it the most. Nowadays me never like for what yours. Them not say I'm alive, them my bros. Mama cry me up for wipe that. See the system and fight with music to fight back. Nowadays me nothing no love again. Best friend I kill friend and no me not like that. Not diggy the young. Forever you Javin, just say wipe your tears away. Careless father, where you do it for? Me see you run your leg, the sound so don't come in here. You could do money that you tell the bed she breathe for. Now you want the youth to know the sleep and clean out. I know a few years after, me say your son not on the crop, no boy to my side. I see they know you just a hurt, you want to talk, yeah. And that's saying something. I don't wanna see you cry. Wipe your tears away. Careless father, where you do it for? Me see you run your leg, the sun so don't come in, yeah. You put the manage a youth where you make she breathe for. Now you want the youth around the sleep and clean out. Never know a few years after, me say your son not on the crop, him son a doctor. I see they know you just a hurt, you want to talk, yeah. And that's saying something. This of your eye, I don't wanna see you cry. Make the wicked realize I love you to survive. What's the sense of your eye? I don't wanna see you cry. Make the wicked realize I love you to survive. I let the sinners say you just forget a little knowledge. Don't forget who's to feed him the parish. He was living his new life with his kids and his wife. And when she sings, she says, son, you know I love you. And it's a lady, I don't know you. Yeah, just to know what she has done just tonight. What does this have you right? I don't wanna see you cry. Make the wicked realize I love you to survive. What does this have you right? I don't wanna see you cry. Make the wicked realize I love you to survive. So that guide me from a friend because me know me enemy. I know not them never did I make me fear. I am alone, can't fall the rain. Music hits me no feel no pain. Enough of them are hypocrite, not show them smile. Enough of them are skin tear. They want me to pose, I want me man a fling red.
Yo, Cali,
but mine can't cover me.
Yo, Cali, bench for the ends again. One get a city, one get a God.
I know none of them can stop me fear him. I am alone, can't fall the rain. Music hits me, no feel no pain. Enough of them are hypocrite, not show them smile. Enough of them are skin tear. They want me to pose, I want me mother fling red. Wolf in a sheep clothing, not them a creep. But me get it bad mind, and I hear the big beat. Enough of them get black out, enough of them fi disappear. Beer guns, we no want to fi disappear. Never send them check job, I do care. We no fear. The drama line, no for them my enemy, my drama line. No one a man a penny me, my drama line. Shred them a send me, but ya a guide them down go see the enemy, my drama line. No for them my enemy, my drama line. Me no one a man a penny me, my drama line. Shred them a send me, but ya a guide them down go see the enemy. And if you do enough of them a give you daily smile, them only game is fi get near the Kyle. Tell me why them they want me all hear the smile. Them things they a make me fine. But I got no governor, I'm coming in. Teach me fi block a parasite running in. I me no fool, me no stooge, me no dummy king. Tell them say soon them know inna them funny thing.
Draw me line, no for them I hate me. Draw me line, no one a man a bed me. Draw me line, shit them a sell me. But your eyes them dog a see the enemy.
Me say the whole of we are real, you the whole of we are friends. Stop on the corner, spin around from the gens when big song a play, we a beat on the fence because we burn friend killer and we burn fast pretend when fast and cook everybody a look six love trap on the table and shoot.
Easy.
Me say the whole of we are real, you the whole of we are friends. Make we stop on the corner, spin around from the gens when big song a play, we a beat on the fence because we burn friend killer and we burn fast pretense when pots a cook everybody a look six love trap on the table and shook. Me say that song you have for vice, cause the place get nice. This a free me get a paradise. Big up the place where me come from, cause it nice again. They done them a say none of me rise again. I know I know one. Yes, I good vibes again. Big up the place where me come from, cause it nice again. They done them a say none of me rise again. I know I know one. Yes, I good vibes again. Right now no man not ask no man feed it. I youth a rise both, yeah we glad for them. Right now me see pay love and so remember one time me put my foot out the door. Baby mother tell me I been like this. You got the youth and my mind up you. No man now get execute now look no man fi shoot. You know long me no see a black zone. So big up the place where me come from, cause it nice again. They done them I said none of me rise again. I know I not one. Yes I good vibes again. Big up the place where me come from, cause it nice again. They done them I said none of me rise again. I know I not one. Yes I good vibes again. You never diss nobody, never kill nobody, never see nobody with them things and try to grab it you. Give away your last all when you not have it yet. I saw your heart still, always. So when I innocent like that, the one them we get take when I need dark. Them say things we have you no fi question the Lord, but this make me have to ask. So God, where do angels go when they die? Is there a heaven in the sky?
Mark White, rest in peace.
Where do angels go when they die? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Yeah. You never diss nobody, never kill nobody, never see nobody with them things and try to grab it you. Give away your last all when you not have it yet. I saw your heart still, always. So when I innocent life pass, the one them we get take when I need dark. Them say things we have you no big question the Lord, but this make me have to ask. So God, where do angels go when they die? Is there a heaven in the sky where nobody knows? Cause the rain fall when the angels cry. There a place beyond their eyes where nobody knows. Where do angels go when they die? Is there a heaven in the sky? Nobody knows. Cause rain fall when the angels cry. There a place beyond their eyes where nobody knows.
Mark White, rest in peace.
Where do angels go when they die? Nobody knows. Nobody knows, yeah. You never diss nobody, never kill nobody, never see nobody with them things and try to grab it you. Give away your last all when you not have it yet. I saw your heart still, always. So when I innocent life pass, the one them we get take when I need dark. Them say things we have you no big question the Lord, but this make me have to ask. So God, where do angels go when they die? Is there a heaven in the sky where nobody knows? talk to the 4-year-old millions and the dead in a big gate and another. Mother play over the body, not a piece. Yeah, I will catch it when me ask him. Why go happen to Trayvon Martin? Me big brother gone in me heart weak, me heart bleeding. Me ask him, where do angels go when they die? Is there a heaven in the sky where nobody knows? That walking not in the counts of the ungodly, not stand in the path of sinners, not seated in the seat of the scornful. Jenny wonder, oh, Claire, me do the one you feel the righteous one. Oh, yeah, God, me I tell you say, sometime coffee, sometime team, you reflect on the past and the things we used to pray a little pay slip. Me come fit take it, no sympathy when me make my money. Ow, me no care who my bring up granny old bag. Fees up me thick and now me start feel glad it was a thing change. And a King James read couple paid now me start reaching. Cause it's never too late, it's never too late. There is always on time. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counts of the ungodly, not stand in the path of sinners, not seated in the seat of the scornful. Jenny wonder, oh, Claire, me do the one you feel the righteous one. Oh, yeah, God, me I tell you say, sometime coffee, sometime team, you reflect on the past and the things me used to pray a little pay slip. Me come fit take it, no sympathy when me make my money. Ow, me no care who my big up granny old bag. Fees up me thick and now me start feel glad it was a thing change. And a King James read couple paid now me start feel change. Cause it's never too late, it's never too late. There is always on time. Your words change my life. It's never too late, it's never too late. There is always on time. Your words change my life. Remember the days when me used to go to church, never taking the lesson know what life really worth. When me watch my brother go under the dirt in Japan on the date when I was birth. Yes, it was a sad time, a really mad time. And in my heart, tell me a prayer just straight crime. Me watch my life as it a go down the wayside. Me search for trouble, but I jam a fine line. It's never too late, it's never too late. Joy is always on time. Your words change my life. It's never too late, it's never too late. Joy is always on time. Your words change my life. Yeah, you've done so much for me to act like I don't care. How can I act like I don't care? In my darkest hours, I know that Jaja was there. I know that Jaja was there. I say it's never too late. It's never too late. Standing can't find no love now. Can't find no home. Yeah, me no some good record. Me fight every day. I'm a can't see no better yet. Them say better must come out when the better day.
One of the baddest DJ around.
Just another get up.
One get to sit here, one get to
Standing in the rain again. Can't find no love, no. Can't find no home. Yeah, me no some good record. Me sacrifice every day. I'm a can't see no better yet. Them say better must come out the way. When me get a new look from me, Lord, me no want see another better day. Somebody sweat on your road, you shall live. This time me sweat away. Still I search can find better days. Jaja, please let them change them well. Jaja, please let them change them well. Youth them a call you.
Yo, Galloway. Dance for the ends again. One get to city, one get to God.
Find no love, can't find. Can't find no love. saving them a criminal, not through them look sophisticated. And the system when them set up, make me turn a shatter. Nah, get no money, figure cook the patter. Just another get a pen. Get a youth feel the pain. We all wanna feel standing in the rain again. Can't find no love, no. Can't find no home. Yeah, me no some good record. Me say me fight every day, I'm a can't see no better yet. Them say better most come out with the better day. It's set away when me get an envelope from in the Lord. We no want see another letter day. So by the sweater you blow, you shall lead. But this I'm a sweater away. Till I search can find better days. Jaja please let them change them well. Jaja please let them change them well. You say me call can't find no love. Can't find no love. Can't find. Can't find no love. Can't find no love. Can't find no. When will it is? When will it is? Jacket and colors of intelligent gift. With the money with me liquor saving. Them a criminal, not true, them look sophisticated. And the system where them set up make me turn a shatter. Nah, get no money figure cook the patter. And the more we acquire, the more we suffer. Jah please take me from the slum, from the dirty gutter. Youth them a cry, can't find no love. Can't find no love. Can't find. Can't find no love. Can't find no love. Can't find. Me say me fight every day, I'm a can't see no better yet. Them say better most come out with the better day. It's set away when me get an envelope from me Lord. We no want see another letter day. So by the sweater you blow, you shall leave.
Them mama bless them, see the success. Them see the shirt, them see the pants, but me no done press. Them try out there, them try gun, but why go come next? Me a beg you, me beg I dem Father, make me see the haters a come more. Please guide me take over, Father protect your soul. Can't stop me 'cause me heart too clean. Can't kill me 'cause me heart too clean. Just fast a real life, I see what in the dark.
You wanna curly weed?
No, yes. Yeah, mama bless them, mama bless them, see the success. Them see the shirt, them see the pants, but me no one press. Them try out there, them try gun, but why come there? No boy, come inside. Me a beg you, I'm a beg I dem Father, make me see the haters a come more. Please guide me take over, Father.
Thanks for the hands and getting out. Just one get to God. Thanks for the hands and getting out. One get to see one get to God. Yo, Callaway. Thanks for the hands and getting out. One get to see one get to God. Yo, Callaway. Thanks for the hands and getting out. One get to city, one get to God. Yo, Callaway. Thanks for the hands and getting out. One get to city, one get to God. Yo, Callaway. Thanks for the hands and getting out. One get to city, one. Get to God.
For those of you that are not down with this type of music, we apologize. Now, deal with it.
almost like I'm alone. Oh no. Would you be in front of my face? Something I wanna raise. God knows me to share it with me. Say that I wanna know the day. Let know. When I find out girl, I don't swear that girl will be the only one for me. The one that makes my life complete. Yeah, when I find that girl, I don't swear that girl, she'll be the one that comes with me. Could it be my next door neighbor? Really love. I keep it on my best behavior.
DJ Carlo with them for no. Halloween, easy song.
I don't swear that girl will be the only one for me, the one that makes my life complete. Yeah, and when I find that girl, I don't swear that girl, she'll be the one that comes with me. I love it and control of me. Yeah, would you be at one of my shows? Good love. It's almost like I'm alone. No. Would you be in front of my face? Something that I wanna do.
DJ Carlo with them for no.
I've been inside there, but no need to share it with me. Say that I wanna know your name right now. When I find that girl, I don't swear that girl will be the only one for me, the one that makes my life complete. When I find that girl,
yes, ooh, I met a girl this morning. She was love at first sight. Ooh, I met a girl this morning. She was beauty to my eyes. I asked her where she from, she tell me in the topics. She asked me what's my name, I tell her I am Connie. And I said, girl, tell me what's your name. And she tell me that her name is Jamaica. And I said, smile, girl, smile. Smile for me, Jamaica. And I said, smile, girl, smile. A girl this morning, she was love at first sight. Ooh, I met a girl this morning, and she was beauty to my eyes. I asked her where she from, she tell me in the tropics. She asked me what's my name, I tell her I am Connie. And I said, girl, tell me what's your name. She tell me that her name is Jamaica. And I said, smile, girl, smile. Smile for me, Jamaica. And I said, smile, girl, smile. Ooh, Lord, smile for me, Jamaica. Whenever you cry, you're mine. Yeah, I'm here for you, Jamaica. Yeah, you're right. Girl, smile. Smile for me, Jamaica. Lord, hey, she have a rich history. A beautiful woman with the sweetest gifts. Beautiful sunrise and an evening candy. Hallelujah. Skanking, breathing. Let me just skanking, breathing. Under pressure. Yeah, skanking, breathing. Under the pressures of your life and it up. No stay down, mama, time to get up. No matter with the down, full style, strictly up, full vibes. I pick it up when the bills them rent and
mortgage due. Yeah. When the challenge is when your best friends are gone and it's only you. That's up a strip to make the music skanking sweet. Everybody wanna feel like free. Forget your troubles and you rock with me. You know feel how the music sweet. Skanking sweet. Everybody wanna feel like free. Forget your troubles and you rock with me. You know feel how the music sweet. Skanking sweet. For everything there's a melody. Yeah. For every trouble there's a harmony that brings everything together. So make us sing together. Yeah. And who said life no order? And every man got this struggle. I'm begging you help me, Lord, and let me know what come my struggle. Skanking sweet. Everybody wanna feel like free. Forget your troubles and you rock with me. You know feel how reggae music sweet. Yeah. Skanking sweet. Everybody wanna feel like free. Forget your troubles and you rock with me. You know feel how reggae music sweet. Yeah. Skanking sweet. We skanking till I'm
A long time on a DJ in a dance. A long time on a chant in a dance. Me come for nice up the area. Me come for nice up Jamaica. Watch a dress, dance and sell out. Dance out to cock, liquor sell out. Georgie wine sell out. People really see it and have to laugh. Oh Lord, promoter on the side and have to laugh. Oh the Lord, la 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 la. When it comes to music, I take love is all I bring. Come back and bring. Me the lyrical sling like you. Like these we not play with. Lord, a long time on a DJ in a dance. A long time on a chant in a dance. Come nice up the area. Come for nice up Jamaica. Come watch a check, dance and sell out. Dance and liquor sell out. George wine sell out. People really see it and have to laugh. Oh Lord, promoter on the side and have to laugh. Oh them laugh. Cha la 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 la. Cha la 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 la. Born and rose Jamaica. No matter where you want to left her. Say me not left Jamaica. Not to come food and never left Jamaica. In comes King Kabaka, the champion. Watch me chop up the rhythm like a sword from Japan. Some right off the screen like a green tiny man. But this I know how younger but not Indian. Lyrics them a weapon of mass destruction. Me have nuclear bomb like a American. Can't overstand like a Egyptian. I'm a clip it when me ship it to the fifth dimension. Me chat on the rhythm that a fit me religion. You get twist up and flat up like a Brazilian. Pile off your face with the mic in my hand. Then me sip a cup of tea like me come from England. A long time on a DJ in a dance. A long time on a chant in a dance. Me come for nice up the area. Me come for nice up Jamaica. But watch a check, dance off the bar. Dance and sell off, liquor sell off. Georgie wine sell off. People really see it and have to laugh. Oh Lord, promoter on his side and have to laugh. Oh them laugh. Cha la 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 la. Cha la 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 la. Can't find a park or the dance really cock. Gate man a laugh and the cashier a laugh. Can't find a buckle with a car. Me say me can't find no space to walk. I need a food before the food it's a laugh. The cane man and him hygiene a laugh. How them laugh? Cha la 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 la. Cha la 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 la. King Kabaka lyrical champion. Born troublemaker from a deck champion. Bomb squad crew step up in a this session. From the sun she got me and forget admission. One condition me have to have ambition. Forget bigger than Catholic and Anglican. Proper from a son me drop a one song. I tell sit me say it's not no one ton. In a dirty Babylon me have to stand strong. Spurling and me sit before me slap it pan palm. Satisfaction she get a lot of that from King Kabaka. Me said this and no chat is action. A long time on a DJ in a dance. A long time on a DJ rubber dub. Me come for nice up the area. Oh Lord, me come for nice up Jamaica. But one watch a dread. Dance off the cock, dance off sell off, liquor sell off, charge you and sell off. People really see it and have the law. What's them a law? Promoter and design off the law. Oh them law, oh sha la 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 la. Inna your face them a smile up, behind your back of money them a pile up. Try to start your business and them quick for spoil up. Hey. Well done, Mr. Politician Man. Done a wonderful job at tear down the country demolition man. Actively bang, well done, Mr. Politician Man. You done such a great job selling out the country with your business plan. Well, you forget a round of applause for all the work you're doing. Decisions where you make will left the country in a ruins, yo. Strictly personal gain you're pursuing. From the tax rate higher than the planes where you're fluent. We gon' make you deal with the IMF. Knowing on a box side and a sugar cane left. The hotels and the beaches, the Spanish them go screeching in. I know how you do it, but all my office say is well done, well done.
DJ Khaled.
Must be all the politicians them. Inna your face them a smile up, behind your back of money them a pile up. Try to start your business and them quick for spoil up. Hey, well done, Mr. Politician Man. You done a wonderful job at tear down the country demolition man. Fibbly bang, well done, Mr. Politician Man. You done such a great job selling out the country with your business plan. Well, you forget a round of applause beyond the work you're doing. Decisions where you make will left the country in a ruins, yo. Strictly personal gain you're pursuing. So the tax rate higher than the planes where you're fluent. We gon' make you deal with the IMF. Knowing on a box side, none of sugar cane left. The hotels and the beaches, the Spanish them go screeching in. I know how you do it, but all my office say is well done, Mr. Politician Man. You done a wonderful job at tear down the country demolition man. Skibbly bang, well done, Mr. Politician Man. You done such a great job selling out the country with your business plan. Which is to keep poverty and unemployment on the rise. Corruption and not to mention the lies. Election and when the tension arrives, so you buy with Kentucky, not to mention the price. Anything to secure your boat, and then you rob the people to secure your boat. We go a Old Island where the Chinese own. The whole Jamaica is a Chinese loan. I'ma tell you well done, Mr. Politician Man. You done a wonderful job at tear down the country demolition man.
So tell me anything else I'm gonna learn them. Cause them a move like them armless, yet them harmless. Best to keep them on arm's length. Cause none for them a go on like them a man's best friend. But inside, them dirty like a carpet. Lord, with friends like those, we no need no enemies. Hey, them a pray for your fall, want on you in a memories. Watch who you par with and stand up beside her. Them a who you call Judas and Delilah. Yo, friends like those, we no need no enemies. The boy, them a grudge you for the liquor where you got. Them grudge you for your food and the sipping of your pot. Them know some man a ras, I mean, and I'm certain thing behind my back. Them put a piece of chicken in and that. Them grudge me for the empress where you sitting on my lap. And when my gone pan tour, them just a lip up and a chat. I tell her, say me have woman in every city on the map. And them well want to eat it from the back. Yeah. With friends like those, we no need no enemies. Hey, them a pray for your fall, want on you in a memories. Watch who you par with and stand up beside her. Them a who you call Judas and Delilah. Yo, friends like those, we no need no enemies. Cool face, some boy out the two-face. Them woulda poison you like the fluoride and not the toothpaste. Cheer for you, but really want to see you lose race. When you punch at them, want to trip you like a shoes lace. For kill your dreamer that them want to do. Genuine thoughts for them in art to do. Hey, the same daughter where you talking to. She said a trap for you go walk into. Damn, with friends like those, we no need no enemies. Hey, them a pray for you fall, what's on you in a memory? Watch who you part with and stand up beside her. Them are who you call Judas and Delilah. Yo, friends like those, we no need no enemies. Just when you think you have a real friend, them a pretend. You have to constantly on your defense. One like them decent, but them a weak fence. Especially the ones that forward recent. So when you see them, make sure you free them. Evaluate the movements in a sequence. Say if you never see them as a builder, now make them shy out in the wilderness. With friends like those, we no need no enemies.
Run deep in my heart, me know me now go be the same. Inside my brain, hear voices every day, paranoid, me couldn't escape this type of pain. Reality strike never again, me can't go see Sharon and me cry for years. It make me feel numb, I can't find words for explain this type of pain. As me try to heal them, cut me heart and make it bleed, and I know me can't believe them kill my family for real. So anyway me go, me swear me have to bring the steel, cause any man will feel like them can take my tree, them must agree. The boy will take your life alright, now me want to see him. God know they make me grieve, so me no have no mercy for him. Keep pressing thoughts, make it hard for me go sleep, and in the time I laugh, my dad me see your face in all my dreams. And it's hard to me cope when depression with them anxiety just stop me up room. God make no me trust nothing a road. Lock the ground with woman, no one just staying on my zone. Tell my auntie I faith with little bit of hope. No words, no dead if you bring comfort to your soul. Lock myself in my room with just the spirit alone, and just tell them how I feel. Cause this type of pain run deep in my heart, me know me nah go be the same. Inside my brain, me hear voices every day, paranoid, me couldn't escape this type of pain. Reality strike never again, me can't go see Sharon and me cry for days. It make me feel numb and me can't find words for explain this type of pain. And you never do nobody nothing. Now everywhere me go, me have to wear your button. I smart they call your name and make my eye them open. Careful what you was say when you mention my cousin. No matter when me try go, me can't get rid of trouble. Tension in the place hotter than a oven. Blood a boil inside of me till it bubble. Me no get to tell you how much me really love you. Still it's hard for me cope when depression with anxiety just have me a room. Lock myself in the room with just the spirits alone, and just tell them how I feel. Cause this type of pain run deep in my heart, me know me nah go be the same. Inside my brain, hear voices every day, paranoid, me couldn't escape this type of pain. This type of pain, this type of pain. Pardonation. This type of pain. Ooh, this type of this type of pain. One more shine, one nation, one go roll. Yeah, this type of pain. This type of pain. Feel them cut me heart and make it bleed, and I know me can't believe them kill me. So anyway, when me come, me swear me have to bring the steel, cause any man will feel like them can take something, they must agree. I'm a promise, I'm a won't work, you know, I'm a
Your call has been forwarded forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. At the tone, please record your message. When you finish recording, you may hang up.
Yeah, I know you see my calling you from this morning. Now I'ma do you make you not answer me no. Yeah, you are my darling, me get the warning. I'ma promise I won't hurt you no more. Don't give me no blue tick anytime I'm a message show. I tell you that your love is amazing. You're such a beauty melody to my music. If me win back your work, girl, me don't wanna lose it. Oh, you see my calling, you see my calling. Now I'ma do you make you not answer me no. Yeah, you are my darling, me get the warning. I'ma promise I won't hurt you no more. You deserve the world, I'ma know, but that me can't promise you love.
Yo, Callaway, dance on the ends again, you know. One get to city, one get to God.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. At the tone, please record your message. When you finish recording, you may hang up.
Yeah, I know you see my calling you from this morning. Now I'ma do you make you not answer me no. Yeah, you are my darling, me get the warning. I'ma promise I won't hurt you no more. Don't give me no blue tick anytime I'm a message show. And tell you that your love is amazing. You're such a beauty melody to my music. If me win back your work, girl, me don't wanna lose it. Oh, you see my calling, you see my calling. Now I'ma do you make you not answer me no. Yeah, you are my darling, me get the warning. I'ma promise I won't hurt you no more. You deserve the world, I'ma know, but that me can't promise you do. Me sweet couple girls on the road, but at least me honest with you. If me coulda write I love you when the clouds for the world see, me woulda do it a million times. I just like the music goes with the rhyme and the way you by the same way you give me a vibes. Oh, you see me calling, you see me calling. Now I'ma do you make you not answer me no. Yeah, you are my darling, me get the warning. I'ma promise I won't hurt you no more. Don't give me no blue tick anytime I'm a message you. I tell you that your love is amusing. You're such a beauty melody to my music. If me win back your heart, girl, me don't wanna lose me. Yeah. Honestly, if me wrong, somebody correct me. Show me no post up on the Instagram. If you body see, it means I'm gonna love you. You are my queen and you know. And if you feel me a joke, why are your picture up on the screen on my phone? Don't really that show. Don't feel me no know. So stop going like say you don't need me no more. You see my calling, you see my calling. Now I'm gonna do you make you not answer me no. Yeah, you are my darling, me get the warning. I'ma promise I won't hurt you no more.
She's not think me could find nobody better than she. Until she see me post me you girl pan IG. Know it like a chip and she a beg and she a plead. Run the track. How it feel to lose me. Now a bag of man a call you lose it go see. Me will never ever fuck your back. Run the track. Who you a say you shoulda never tried that. How it feel to lose me. Reach out converse when you left from Gucci. Me would never ever fuck your back. They back with the woman you must see idiot. Oh God, it's like you do me a favor. Me and you together feel like you was a jailer. Time sentence and me a do hard favor. Here when me left me a fit tongue to save the car with you. Die lighter than you, cuter than you.
No, coulda.
Yeah, man, I call it weed. Yeah, man, we play the better breed of music.
Yeah, man, this is the original King Kong and we are say call it weed.
Na.
But she swear think me could find nobody better than she. Until she see me post me new girl on IG. Know it like a chip and she a beg and she a plead. How it feel to lose me. Now a bag of man a call you lose it go see. Girl me will never ever fuck your back. Who you a tell you shoulda never tried that. Oh gosh, how it feel to lose me. Reach a converse when you left from Gucci. Girl me would never ever fuck your back. They back with the woman you must say idiot. Oh God, it's like you do me a favor. Me and you together feel like you was a jailer.
Me have to thank the savior, come and you. You're lighter than you, cuter than you too. I'm so fashion, girl, how my food you. Don't make them just you like RGL Blue. Me upgrade, now you want still you. She swear think me couldn't find nobody better than she. Until she see me post me new girl on IG. Do it like a chip and she a beg and she a plead. I beg me please, girl, how it feel for lose me. Now a bag of man I call you Lucy Goosey. Tell me we never ever ever fuck you. Who you was say you shoulda never tried that. Hey girl, how it feel for lose me. We that can burst when you left from Gucci. Tell me we never ever ever fuck you. Them fuck with the woman you must see. Get a girl them have the wickedest whiner. Top class body never doctor design you. And no girl can't take your stride. Love when you pedal and ride. My first choice from a find you, no time to waste. No time for space, just skin to skin. Take off the legs, take time and burst. Turn up the pace. At a real shit, come first place. I get a girl, I'll make your butt stop. Anyway, in the world, me have to find you.
Mart! Yeah, man, I call it weed.
Cinderella. Oh Lord. Get a girl them have the wickedest whiner. Top class body never doctor design you. And no girl can't take your stripes. Love when you pedal and ride. My first choice from a find you, no time to waste. No time for space, just skin to skin. Take off the legs, take time and burst. Turn up the pace. At a real shit, come first place. I get a girl, I'll make your butt so. Anyway, in the world, me have to find you. Get a girl, I'll make you cancer. Cancer, what make you want so? Get a girl, I'll make your butt so. Anyway, in the world, me have to find you. Get a girl, I'll make you cancer. Only John know. I'ma find myself, yes sir. Some place me shouldn't have go. Even have a rubber, much less drop or even ammo. Police not come here, sir. Girl, I coulda was so. Need for in between like nicotine and tobacco. It was Cinderella, girl, the body I'm a prefer. The style they full of vibes, you wet and wild, release the pressure. Pull my waffle find relief, it like a treasure. Desperate times, desperate I just stop. I get a girl, I'll make your butt stop.
Then spun the ends again. One get a city, one get a God.
Cinderella. Oh Lord. Get a girl them have the wickedest whiner. Top class body never doctor design you. And no girl can't take your stripes. Love when you pedal and ride. My first choice from a find you, no time to waste. No time for space, just skin to skin. Take off the legs, take time and burst. Turn up the pace. At a real shit, come first place. I get a girl, I'll make your butt so. Anyway, in the world, me have to find you. Get a girl, I'll make you cancer. Cancer, what make you want so? Get a girl, I'll make your butt so. Anyway, in the world, me have to find you. Get a girl, I'll make you cancer. Only you know. I'ma find myself, yes sir. Some place me shouldn't have go. Even have a rubber, much less drop or even ammo. Police not come, yes sir. Girl, I coulda was so. It's in between like nicotine and tobacco. It was Cinderella, girl, the body I'm a prefer. The style they full of vibes, you wet and wild, release the pressure. Pull my waffle find ready for it like a treasure. Desperate times, desperate I just stop. I get a girl, I'll make your butt so. Anyway, in the world, me have to find you. Get a girl, I'll make you cancer. But from the world, cancer, what make you want so? Get a girl, I'll make your butt so. It's been a while since I had peace of mind. Woman, I have a couple questions. Hope you could lead to the direction. Answer that I could not find. It has been lingering for quite some time now. I know we all done that, and we know that love hurt. But from your words I seek some comfort, girl, child. Baby, are you still in love? Baby, are you still in love? Baby, are you still in love with me? Yeah. Baby, are you still in love? I know we all done that. Say it again. But from your words I seek some comfort, but
set my shine. It's been a while since I had peace of mind. Woman, I have a couple questions. Hope you could lead to the direction. Answer that I could not find. It has been lingering for quite some time now. I know we all done that, and we know that love hurt, but from your words I seek some comfort, girl, child. Baby, are you still in love? Baby, are you still in love? Baby, are you still in love with me? Yeah. Baby, are you still in love? Baby, are you still in love? Baby, are you still in love with me? Yeah. Every time I spot up on the Instagram, I still I wonder and I ponder if I still can get a slam. I know it might be wrong, but body to body, you have your man, me have my girl, and nothing wrong if we make wrong decisions. Oh God, me never see myself for reminisce. Me see your loving and your energy. I hope you're feeling all that I can feel. Got me sipping Hennessy and it's a couple energy. Baby, are you still in love? Baby, are you still in love? Baby, are you still in love? Are you still in love? Baby, are you still in love? Baby, are you still in love? I said, baby, are you still in love with? Couple years them fly by, still I hold my composure.
Everybody wanna live for be a century.
One get to city, one get to God.
I'm gonna need security. Boy. No. Too big like that. You know what we say?
Everybody wanna live for be a century. Now them place so you're lucky if you pass 20 dark. Them a cynical mark, yeah. Afterwards you watch you step or you a step. And if you see a better blind and if you hear a better different. Here we go on. 20 years we'll just move back in the scheme. Got foreign for couple years, I know him just flying. Make a little money and go buy a on the stream and that. Nobody not like that, so I know them start to cream, yeah. Couple years pass, now the done go see man him say, fuck one, long time not see my G. The dancer things are good dog, cause some boy a try running. And me I go need a money from you just to buy some new machine. Pretty say, no that, different me a cream say, okay I give you dancer, where the fuck you mean? Who am I wonder if I know how we a lucky scheme? Better pinch yourself because you must in a idea. Ricky reply, man I'm giving you anything. Do what you want, anything.
Hold on.
Everybody wanna live for be a century. Now them place so you're lucky if you pass 20 dark. Them a cynical mark, yeah. Afterwards you watch you step for you a step. And if you slide and if you hear better different. Here we go on. 20 years we'll just move back in the scheme. Got foreign for couple years, I know him just flying. Make a little money and go buy a on the stream and dog. Nobody not like that, so I know them start for premiere. Couple years pass, now the done go see man him say, walk on, long time no see my G. The dancer things are good dog, cause some boy a try running. And me I go need a money from you just to buy some new machine. Ricky say, no dog, different me a preem say, but can't give you dancer, where the fuck you mean? Who am I wonder if I know how we a lucky scheme? Better pinch yourself because you must in a idea. Ricky reply, when I'm giving you anything. Do what you want, anything. The dance say you start something where you cannot win. Better count the days because it's limited. But no, everybody want to live to be a century. Now them players say you're lucky if you pass 20 dark. Them a cynical mark, yeah. Better wise and watch you step or you a step. And if you see a better blind, yeah, you better left for lad. Here we go on. With fear in eye, man, tricky run, go tell him friend. Say the Dan want money for buy gun females. And if him don't get it, mount of people, I go dead him friend. Say people are for dead, but I know we are for them. We know that go get some strap and sell lately.
100 gun a one, but me can talk him down to 80. Pull up on the men's and then we show them who a baby. Easy kill because them careless. Ricky said, I said thing me a try avoid. Me no want fight fire with fire. Ricky friend said, dog, you have to protect your life. Cause if them all your gun alone can save you on a prayer. Core street. Core street. If I say the wrong word, then you don't go leak. No boy to a side.
This again.
Yeah!
Dance associated. See the pussy, them now and give me rating. Tell me dead plan for me, now I ever feel it. Checking on my pocket full of dead faces.
Easy.
Yo, Callaway. Dance on the ends again in a man. One get a city, one get a God.
This again. Nobody know you bomb clock like me.
Yo, Callaway. One of the baddest DJ around town.
Dance associated. See the pussy, them now and give me rating. Tell me dead plan for me, now I ever feeling. Checking on my pocket full of dead faces. See my dog switch pan me no blame him. Cause if me was bad mind, me do the same thing. Money not change me make a couple changes. Cause the amount of hate and pain what the fame bring. What the fuck them man, them not there for long. Can me trust just one out and my love just gone. What the fuck them man, since me gone global. Bag a man up on me case but me no fuck no man. Tell me what the fuck them man. I the case them a dance like California. Tell me what the fuck them man. What the fuck them man? We had the right up on the sea for making no God. We left a soul guys since I think it's sober. Jump out, close the door up on the over. Squeeze on the 50 and never hold man. Anyway, the seas them a poor time. You should know man, you should know man. Tell you what, if you hold on. For you later get to total. Yo, damn, me can't even trust me one pretty bitch. Swan down, give me a million stuff, you up the image. Accept me fate this life, I dead me walking around with a stick. Jason Jury sleep and 11 gun for my wrist. The amount of fight, don't then give me like a chicken novice. Me can't divorce out of the streets except we just married. Everybody love me, woman, till me touch for it. On them, my top, I got things.
Believe in a God timing, go for every time, cause the past never nice. Fake friendship, man, try to avoid it. Devil inside, but my heart still a 90. Me believe in a patience, no. Them a talk, we no hear them, no. Them a feel watch it, make it great, me sure. Devil inside, but my heart still a 90. Yeah, bless and highly favored. Protect me, mighty savior. When me life in might be danger, but me buy the binds haters. Me nah no time for your span. I sing about them in this and a greatness we create for uplift youth with motivation. Me jigger finger still a tell me. When me see the hypocrite, them and the end system. None of them no bother but them. We shred them things. Eyes open and me I see them plan. So every move they make me have a revenge for. Full clip in a dim, I take me with it, them one. Unactive go pull up at them foot and never select her. Capture and them can't get to you, can't get to you, can't get to you. Gun and God, me no step without. Young and bad, some of me got time in go for every time. Cause the past never nice. Fake friendship, man, try to avoid it. Devil inside, but
you know you go ice on the ground.
They pussy them start wild. You can't grab them on God like COVID, the cowardly dog. Bang. Man, I hear me in a chest and in a heart. Let them on my fishy bar. But killer when we send a murderer come bomb down your yard. Pussy them love talk. Knock it on him. They care handicap it. Smoke the weed and take a tonic. Kill off everybody dog, so me killer got it. We run every place.
No, coulda. I don't know
Knock it on him. No, knock it on him. No, knock it on him. You know he go ice on the ground. They pussy them start right. He can't grab him from God like COVID, the cowardly dog. Man, I hear me not chest and in a heart. If you come and fish it back. But killer me we send a murderer come bomb down your yard. Pussy them love car. Knock it on him. They can't handicap it. Smoke the weed and take a tonic. Kill off everybody dog and so me killer got it. We run every place and every team and every panic. Pull a gun like Bin Laden. Money enough, Bill Gates study. Girl see me thing and one brace Spanish. She push her face on it, taste man, she hear me. The cake clout him run gun like COVID, the cowardly dog. Man I hear me not chest and in a heart. Never mother push it back.
DJ Hollywood.
Oh, bad me we send a murderer come bomb down your yard.
Go
I saw the killer dog. Dog them bad for real and we no cap with it. Marrow drop a ground like when he hacky pick. Your gal a suck my wood and say me cocky tip. And if you chatting shit, me bust a face the Glock no stick. Marrow face the while I think I can tick. Badness and no game and no monopoly. Me crash the beast and the next day me buy another whip. All the cops I call back up to us like a love car. Take up him and gun like courage the go and see that.
As me rise, jam me the praise. Bush never fall when them say rain. Destined for greatness while they make. Them a gossip while me spread across the terrain. Listen keenly and still I play their face. I chew me bookings, make enough of them no get paid. The time is now and no next year. Until me lay down like wet here. Bad mind no can't stop bless. Me heart still a beat on my chest. Why it me then be my guest? Inside bed punk and I made a rest. Lord, yes, yeah. As me rise, jam rest. Bush never fall when them say rain. Destined for greatness while they make. Them a gossip while me spread across the terrain. Listen keenly and still I play the face. I chew me bookings, make enough of them no get paid. The time is now and no next year. Until me lay down like wet here. Bad mind no can't stop bless. Me heart still a beat on my chest. Why if me then be my guest? Inside bed, come and make a rest. Oh no, you can't stop bless. Me heart still a beat on my chest. Why if me then be my guest? Killing her in a real highness. Lord, I'm like a wet paint, approach me with caution. Action, me no come here for talk land. My meds in the best state, I as a marsh. Man a liar. And when the bugs not Tarzan. Can't get broke, standing in car stands. Me feel pain, yes, me made up organs. Alone doesn't mean bro. That turn off, no just left. Cause me used to be last one. Bad man, no can't stop this. Me heart still a mean I'm chase.
Bush look. Oh yeah. Din. Listen to Duffy. Cut off some people just to maximize my growth. If I never self-reliant, even know me how to cope, man. Get the lad and never want to see me go. I lucky thing, me clever fi replace it with the soap. Earth 6 Valentine toast, sudden mind me get a stroke. And all who said them love me rose. Me I can spend a store so sit my head out, perfect show. Like Tuesday night, special for one mirror, could you take it? No if you understand no one to me. Push down, youngster. Sharp done. Bush loader. Oh yeah. Din. Listen to Duffy. Cut off some people just to maximize my growth. If I never self-reliant, even know me how to cope. Many kick with the lad and never want to see me go up. I lucky thing me clever fi replace it with the soap. Earth 6 Valentine toast, sudden mind me get a stroke. And all who said them love me roast me organs on the stove. So me sit back and watch them play it out, perfect show. Like Tuesday night special thing for one. Remember could you talk to me? No if you understand no harm to me. Don't you wanna bring harm to me? Paranoid so approach me cautiously.
could you talk to me? If you understand how I'm to me. Now since this fame, I've seen changes from the family.
All he used to get a cracker when me stop him from the parrot.
Start tears, them in I'm front, suddenly is a forgot. Comments get contentious, I guess me a father. Spinning round in circles, I'm on the brink to call up. Start seeing their intentions, maybe one too much carrot. Ratings only come with yes I can, I know I cannot. Smartphone me, cause these days feel lonely. Mirror, mirror, could you talk to me? If you understand no harm to me, many wanna bring up to me. Paranoid, so approach me cautiously. Mirror, mirror, could you talk to me? If you understand no harm to me. Now since this fame, I've seen changes from a family. Where are you when I come up? When my songs wasn't seen as a product. You know the reason why poverty is so much. Man, watch black people things. I pour my heart in and get crosses. But Jah I walk with, out and clear up crosses.
Finesse bling.
Yo, Cali, body DJ.
My body why you stand firm, my youth stay steady, steady, steady. When we put it down by you, you better ready, 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 ready. The best touch, best love. You give me the best ride, the best time of my life.
Hey, Cali, tell them no test me no exam. Something more they made that's the enchant. When me scoop up the scoop, yeah, rifle me shoot from the boy violate them a dead man.
Damage music.
DJ Cali.
Finesse bling. Anytime you call me, baby, me ready, ready, me ready. My body good, yeah, yeah. No dirty, no dirty, no dirty. Why you stand firm, my youth stay steady, steady, steady. When we put it down by you, you better ready, 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 ready. The best touch, best love. You give me the best ride, the best time of my life.
Girl, you have the greatest
Dance for him.
of all time. You give me the wickedest fight, and now you got me so tight, girl.
Do you like projects? Addicted to the first time you fling it, I'ma catch it. Mood I put it in a pocket. Girl, you got the magnet and me alone for have it.
Feel one night,
Me just a clap it and not pop it. Mess up on the planet until I reach Cassie. No other girl can have it. When you call for me, you're ready. You give me the
The best time. You give me the best ride, best time of my life.
girl, you got the greatest of all the time. Give me the weed, I know you got me so tight. Yeah,
Me of the blessing, the blessing, the blessing. I know what a man can dance you.
every ways,
Me of the greatest.
hey. Fuck you so good, make you feel like you wanna cry. Girl, me just love on me and you just love on me and you like a Wi-Fi. Your secret safe with me, a freak in a try. That pussy that feel for me sure you are my side. Cock up your palm me, yeah. Fling up your pussy palm me, yeah. He put it in my password. Then me put it so hard. Your pussy for too much away. You fuck me good on me feel, yeah. Girl, I'm done any plaster. You are better while you last word. She said, babes. Just love on me and you connect like a Wi-Fi. Your secret safe with me, a freak in a try. That pussy that feel for me sure you on my side. Cock up your pussy pa me, yeah. Fling up your pussy pa me, yeah. Me put it in like password. Then me put it so hard, bro. Your pussy for too much away, yeah. You fuck me good on me feel straight, yeah. Girl, I'm done any plasters. You heard how you last word. She said, hey,
she have a light on, put up in her ear.
You should have seen her face. Like you're rich, so bring it, come give me. Can't beat you, need my company. You wet fiend, but your pussy jump for me. Girl, take off for your phone. Strip down and get naked. Please turn off your phone. Strip down and get naked. All this thing could be yours. Strip down and get naked. Bend over and touch your toes. Strip down and get naked. Your pussy good, I'm not pay your mind. Me have to clear your mind. You love the boy, I know everything about him, but him not change, so you will start change your mind. You need something tough him to thin skin. Me no know what you have to do something. You want it twin, him have a love jinxing. Can't dance him, you will
Dance on the ends again in a man. One get us if you want to get a god. The body's DJ around town.
fuck money, if you fuck me good, I will forgive you. I will forgive you. Cause him don't want it, so bring it, come give me. Who can't if you need my company? You wet fiend, but your pussy jump for me. Girl, take for your clothes. Down and get naked. Turn off your phones. Down and get naked. All this could be yours. Down and get naked. Bend over and touch your toes. Down and get naked. Your pussy good and I pay your mind. Me up so you have to clear your mind. You love the boy, I know everything about him. Thing not change, so you will start change your mind. You need something to do it. Me no know what you have to do something. You want it, you have a love jinx him. Can't convince him, you have to go since him. Go on, bring it, come to me. Can't live if you need my company. You want me, but your pussy jump for me. Come see me, baby, make you come for me. Don't take off your clothes. Down and get naked. Turn off your phone. Down and get naked. All this thing could be yours. Down and get naked. Bend over and touch your toes. Down and get naked. Get wet. Fuck me, if you fuck me good, don't forgive you. Don't forgive you. Mission the ream, get a lock shot. Cause I even know how much you prefer back shot. Can't know what you're bugging at pepper hot. You know you're better than that. You know you're not even aware that you get a hot. But if I ever hear me, would I get a fat shot? If you get jealous when you want your friend on WhatsApp, then if you like a one stop, since him don't want to bring it come to me, I can't live for me to come to me.
Bang. You know exactly what you're doing. You stand here and fall for it. Yeah, you know I got a woman, but you know you want my favorite. You know what I think about when you get all of the things that I did. Oh yeah, you call me like 6 in the morning. Yeah. But you need me right next to shit. You know exactly what you're doing. Each time you have fun for it. Yeah, you know I got a woman, but you know you want my favorite. You know I think about when you gripped it. Yeah, your pussy got me addicted. All of the things that I did to you. Oh yeah, you call me like 6 in the morning. Calling, but you need me right next to shit. She on. Oh yeah, I'm right here. I'm away now. I'm push you in your place now. Hold you close, stay safe now. Back it up in your face now. I'm away now. I'm gonna put you in your place now. Hold you close, stay safe now. Back it up in your face now. You say you can take all this, you just talking. I'm not here for love making, I'm just fucking like a weird. Everybody know me deal with this thing. But we pull up, you know what? Every editing. You don't give me results, but like we in a gym. My God, what a thing. Yeah, she's great, yeah. Fucking while I'm facing ya. You know what the vibes be. That's why you calling me. 6 in the morning, calling. Tell me she need me right next to she on it. Oh yeah, let me ride in. I'm away now. I'ma put you in your place now. Hold you close, say you safe now. Back it up with your face down. I'm away now. I'm gonna put you in your place now. Hold you close, say you safe now. Back it up with your face down. I'm away now. You just talking. I'm away now. I'm just fucking. I'm away now. You just talking. On my way now. I'm just fucking. Willie. Kenya. That's that. Dance on playlist TV. Every quarter I stand in that book. Girl, I mean, I can't turn that book. Somebody I'll be a vibe. Push. She says, I can't stand with the mama. When I check it, brand new woman and that's fine by my mom. Find up in this more. Enjoy it when things don't work. I hope you don't call me become not no fool. Don't need you. And in my type I'm a high. Get a girl by noon. No more. Can't style man thing.
One of the baddest DJ around town. On the whole town. You hear that? Yo, Callaway.
Can't style.
Man, inside. Get in there, man. One get it, one get to God.
I know every quarter I style that book. Girl, I mean, can't turn that book. From a day I be a vibes and push. She says I pay look. Hey girl, you can't style me, mama. While I check it, brand new man and that's fine by me, more up you. Find happiness, more up you. Enjoy it and when things don't work, I hope you don't call me become not no fool. Don't need you. And in my type, I'm a high. Get a girl by noon. If you know I'm where you feel like that. Faith in your body, faith in your. Hey big girl, how you feel? Play with my love after me. Invest some money, I'm time in your. But all this time I been a pay for your this time. Want move forward, but can't come stuck. Nah, me a nice you.